Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Inday Lorelai and today I'm going to talk about report of marriage. But before that, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe in my channel and click that red bell so that you will be notified on my next video. Okay, so guys, I filed my report of marriage last week via mail. So I filed April 22. And then now my documents have arrived May 2. So it took me 8 business working days from the time I filed my report of marriage and the time my documents have arrived. So here it is. So I'm gonna speak here in English so that your foreign spouse can also understand the importance of report of marriage. So report of marriage, this is required for Filipino overseas who have contracted their marriage abroad, either between Filipinos or between a Filipino and a foreign spouse. So if you're gonna ask, will this report of marriage affect my green card application, permanent residence, or adjustment of status application? No, it won't affect your application for green card, adjustment of status, or permanent residence. But if you are going to renew your Philippine passport and you're going to use your husband's last name, then they are gonna require you for the report of marriage. And I think if you are going to apply for dual citizen, this report of marriage is also required. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you what are the documents that I mailed to the Philippine Consulate for my report of marriage. Okay, so here are the basic requirements. Cover letter, address to the consular section indicating service transaction requested, and telephone number or email address for contact details. So I'm gonna show you my cover letter. I'm just gonna delete my personal information. Report of marriage cover letter, name, Inday Lorelai, address. This is just an example address, mobile number, and then email address. Philippine Consulate General Civil Registry Section 3435 Wilshire Boulevard Suite 550, Los Angeles, California 90010 USA. So guys, take note, report your marriage to the Philippine Embassy that exercises jurisdiction over the place of marriage. So for example, like me, I live here in Colorado, but our marriage took place in Las Vegas. So I filed my report of marriage to Los Angeles, California, because Las Vegas is under the jurisdiction of the Philippine Embassy in Los Angeles, California. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the link, guys, where you can file your report of marriage. Might be in Washington DC, or in San Francisco, or in Los Angeles, California. Okay, so in here, date April 22, 2019. Dear Sir or Madam, I would like to report my marriage contracted here in America. Please find enclosed required documents in order. Processing fee of $25 in cashier's check. So the processing fee, this is just a customer copy. Look at that. So this is order of Philippine Consulate General for $25. Okay, so we went to a bank and asked for a cashier's check. So we paid $25 and in return they gave us this check. Next, for original duly accomplished report of marriage contracted abroad form. So our report of marriage contracted abroad forms were notarized actually because we did it by mail. So all you have to do, guys, just go to a bank. So for us, we went to a bank where my husband has an account because they're gonna do it for free. Otherwise, they're gonna charge you $20 each form, a total of $80. So you just go to the bank where you have an account and then ask them to notarize the forms. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna ask for the forms and ask for your IDs. So for us, I was asked for my ID. I gave him a green card, and then my husband gave him his driver's license. And after that, he signed each form and stamp each form plus the date. We actually just got out from the bank to have the report of marriage form notarized. They asked for our IDs. I gave him my green card and he gave him his driver's license. And then after that, what we did, sweetie?
We went and we got a cashier's check to the Philippine Consulate General.
Yeah.
You have to give them a $25 cashier's check in order to process the report of marriage. So, yeah, so now we're heading over to the post office. So we got the whole process done. It actually went really smoothly at my bank.
Next, 1 original or certified true copy and 4 photocopies of marriage certificate or contract. So for us, we sent our original marriage certificate and then 4 photocopies of marriage certificate. Don't worry guys, because they are going to return your original documents. Next, 1 original or certified true copy and 4 photocopies of the birth certificate of husband and the wife. So for us, I sent my NSO and then 4 photocopies of my NSO. And then for my husband, I sent his birth certificate, original birth certificate, and then 4 photocopies of his birth certificate. So again, they are going to return your original documents. Next, 4 photocopies of passport for both husband and wife. And then 4 photocopies of divorce decree. That is for my husband's side. And that's it. That's where the documents I sent to the Philippine Embassy for my report of marriage. Copies of documents submitted are exact photocopies of unaltered documents, and I understand that I may be required to submit additional proof or documents to prove my citizenship to the Philippine passport law at a later date. Sincerely yours, your name with signature. And then last but not the least, guys, make sure you have the self-addressed return envelope with appropriate stamps for express or priority mail with tracking numbers via US Postal Service if report of marriage is to be mailed back. Okay, so for US Postal Service envelope, this is how it looks like. So this is the envelope that is going to the Philippine Embassy. So you have to write here your name, complete name and address. And also in here, you have to write the Philippine Consulate Civil Registry section and the address, complete address of the Philippine Consulate. And then after that, you are going to put inside all your documents to be mailed to the Philippine Consulate. So the order of the documents, guys, should be based in your cover letter, okay? And then cover letter and all the docs there. And then you also have to put the cashier's check. This is just a customer copy. Cashier's check. And then you are going to bring another empty envelope to the counter or to the staff of the USPS. So in here, you have to write your complete name and address. This is the return envelope. And then the staff will also put the stamp here and also the tracking number. And then what he's going to do is he's going to fold this envelope. This envelope will be put in here. Okay, and they're going to seal your envelope going to the Philippine Consulate Civil Registry section.
This is the tracking. So the one that come back to
Back
you.
to you, perfect.
You don't want to.
Okay, so I actually received my documents here. So they returned my original marriage certificate and also my original NSO and also my husband's birth certificate. They also returned 1 photocopy of the divorce. They also returned 1 photocopy of my husband's passport, 1 photocopy of my passport, and then they also returned 1 photocopy of my husband's birth certificate, 1 photocopy of my NSO, and 1 photocopy of our marriage certificate. And then they also returned 1 copy of report of marriage with signature of the Deputy Consul General and a stamp from Philippine Consulate General and a date and doc number, service number, OR number, fee, and also they have this receipt. The receipt for the check. So guys, that's it for my report of marriage. If you have questions, comment down below and don't forget to check the description box. And also, one important note that you should know. Report of marriage should be reported within a year after the marriage took place to the Philippine Consulate. Otherwise, you are going to accomplish a notarized affidavit of delayed registration. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to subscribe and click that red bell for more videos and check out my other videos too, okay? Bye!